Oh dang, I was muted the whole time. Fuck. Hey, Naya, how you doing? How are you? Honestly, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing a lot better. Now that I'm able to play something I can just kind of hang out in and enjoy. It's nothing crazy. What the fuck's going on, man? Hope you're hanging in there. Simba, don't you grab my shoe! Simba! Come, hey! Simba, come here! Bring my shoe back! Doggy! Bring my shoe back. Come here. Come here, pup. No. No. Alright, well, why are you tight? I'm gonna run an ad and get my shoe back. Fucking. Doggy! Okay. Heavy bitch. Work. Okay, it's not working. It's hurting a lot. That shit hurts. That didn't do anything. That didn't do anything I needed. 50%? Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. This may have been a mid birth sign. I'll stick with it. I'm not a bitch. It's gonna be a hard playthrough though. So I guess I had a lot of stress build up and I finally relaxed and let it out. Yeah, that's good. Sometimes that's what your body needs. It's just a good little space to let that shit out. Alright, well let me go get some hand. I need hand armor. I need better armor. I need to go see if I can get some odd jobs up and around here, because fuck that. Fuck that entirely. Isn't there a waterfront? Yeah. Yeah, sometimes stress can do that. Stress is a crazy thing, man. Like, if you don't figure a way to release your stress, it does some crazy shit like that. Because I went to the hospital too for the same reasons. And I was like, I feel like I'm dying. And they're like, yeah, you're just stressed, man. You need to calm down. Like, you need to... I'm being so serious. This advice did work though, which is really dumb. It pissed me off that it worked. They said, dude, you just need to go hug a tree. I was like, what the fuck do you mean go hug a tree? Tell me you need to be like a hippie or something? Like, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm already hippie spiritual. What more do I need to be? And I was like, kind of not going off on the lady, but I was like, I've tried everything. She's like, no, seriously. I was in the same position. If you go hug a tree, it'll actually relieve you. So I'm not trying to be hug a tree? No, fuck a tree. Hey, listen, if you want splinters, that's all on you, dog. That is all you. But essentially, you get the point. If you love a tree, the tree will love you back. It sounds really fucking crazy, but it actually does work. I wish I was joking. Because since I've been hugging, like if I have a really bad day, I'll go hug my tree outside, and instantly I'll feel better.
Sir. I'm only a... He's a fairy tale. The Imperial Watch pretends there is a... Of course, it's all just made up. Thank you, kind sir.
Thank you, kind sir.
Claudette Perrick runs a fine alchemy shop. You should check out the Gilded Carafe.
Gilded Carafe? I'll have to check it out. Now, but just so everybody knows, whoever's watching, I'm gonna be playing this for like an hour and 20.
What can I do for you?
That's a wild statement. Hold on, I gotta recalibrate. Finish the sentence. So,
Hi there.
I'm gonna be playing this for like an hour and 20, so that way it's a 50-minute episode on. I can't, bro. going on? Oblivion's already having its memes. Oh man. No, but play for an hour 20, so it's 50 minutes or 40 minutes in total on YouTube, and then I'm gonna switch
What can
games,
I do
but
for
I'm
you?
gonna have that going. Nah, that's a funny paragraph. Not paragraph. Well, entirely, yeah. This would be a paragraph if you added all those sentences together that you said. Hug a tree, not fuck a tree. Love, I bet. Come here. If you bend over, touch your toes, I'll show you where the monster goes. It's crazy. That's crazy. Hilarious,
What can I
though.
do for you?
Move out of my way.
Alright, man.
Well met. Welcome to the Bloated Float. She's the finest inn on the water in all Cyrodiil. Farewell.
Swear there's something you gotta do there. Let me repair some stuff. Is it gonna last? Damn. Almost. It's crucial though. You know, early game, if you hop through the cities, bro, they come in here. So clutch. People hide your trees. Nice here. That's funny as fuck, dude. Call Naya the Tree Whisperer. What you got from the Black Horse Courier, man?
Have a copy of the Black Horse Courier. It's the only way to get the real news. Feature story on the Grey Fox.
Man or myth is the so-called Thieves Guild masterminding all the thefts in the Imperial City? Captain Hieronymus Lex. Oh, that dude. The Imperial Watch seems to think so. When asked about the Thieves Guild and its mythical leader, the Grey Fox, the captain was quite empathetic. This one man is responsible for all crime in the city. The energetic and tenacious Captain Lex therefore devoted himself to apprehending this masked menace. When questioned on the subject, Adamus Philida, Legion Commander and Captain Lex's immediate superior, had the following response. Ridiculous. The Grey Fox is just a fairy tale. There's no such thing as a Thieves Guild and never has been. Stories of an unstoppable thief called the Grey Fox have been circulated around the Imperial City for centuries. The stories claim he can turn invisible at will, shrink himself down to the size of a mouse, turn to mist, sleep under locked doors, and perform any number of other truly unbelievable feats. If even half of these stories are true, Captain Lex will have his hands full capturing the Grey Fox. Okay. You know. That dude's a menace, though. I remember a little bit of the Grey Fox storyline, dude. And he was pretty good. Okay, I don't have any more. Must keep searching.
Go on.
I'm over cucumbered.
Nothing I'd like to...
Alright, alchemy time. Brewing things. Cute. Oh yeah. Just keep going along, looking for things.
What?
Yeah. Can't do nothing with that. Okay. We're just gonna eat the red meat. Fuck it.
Take whatever you want. It's none of my... I've been there.
Eebity. That's what I was looking for, dude. Nice. Oh, the kitty cats.
So, have you bet on any arena matches?
Absolutely. Areldil. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
We call him
Hi
Billy.
there.
Don't know why.
My name is Methrodel. I've come to the Imperial City to make my fortune.
I've
You
heard others
too.
say the same.
Be seeing you.
Oh, hey, sweet lady of Wayrest. Oh, hey, sweet lady of mine. Oh, I'll see you again. Yes, I'll see you again. Sweet lady
see
of
you.
Wayrest,
Hello.
so fine.
I think we're in for some hard times.
What a song.
The Elder Council will take care of it.
Go ahead.
I understand the fight.
Good day.
Oh shit, that's his food. I'm not gonna take from him. There's this fella over yonder. I'm trying to remember this guy. And this the yeah. That's the black courier guy. All right. Mark it. Okay, cool.
Anytime now.
Oh, I gotta wait longer than that. You must wait. Good bit. I think like 8 AM. All the shops open back up. I got stickers. She's got stickers. Making me want to get my Minecraft stickers. My sister got me a birthday card with it. It's just Minecraft characters and all that. I have like 2 of each, I think. I still have the one set. Yes.
What is it now?
It was nice. It was very nice. Stickers! No, stickers are dope. Ooh, extra gold. The best defense. I need fucking armor, man. First and foremost. More armor, more damage.
The best if. Have a look at my wares.
See if I can get up to the
I'm
little...
sure there's something to suit you.
See, how you feel about that? We get up a little bit more, huh? Just by one. Put it up a little bit. I'm not gonna be using two-handed.
A good price for a.
I'll save it for the blunt damage. Because if somebody has a shield, I'm definitely gonna want to use that to break their shield. And if somebody's a big hitter, then I'm gonna need to fucking have that block on.
You've got a great deal there.
How about we put up one more? All right, he's working with it. He's working with it. We do one more.
A good price for a good
How about one more?
customer. That seems a fair price. That
All right.
seems a fair price.
I can't go up higher. I can't go up higher because
You try.
when he starts going, that seems.
Great. A good price for a good customer.
Okay. Bro, all you got is... There's no fucking way. All you have is fur.
Thank you. Be
You
seen.
must be the light armor guy.
I'm
Yeah,
Grenade.
you're the heavy armor guy. Let me get him to say
Go
something
ahead,
again.
please.
Oh, okay. I missed his
Let's
dialogue.
do
I'm sorry.
business.
Leave blown with heavy. Oh, fuck. Why? Drain health? Why would I wear this? Five. Curse is the same. Helmet, boots. If I got... I don't have enough for the steel curse at all. No.
I let that go too cheaply.
If you let that go too cheaply, we're fucking up in the price then, bitch. We're up in the price.
An excellent deal.
I'm getting my fucking money back a little bit. Like by a gold or two. Indubitably.
Farewell.
Indubitably no. Nice.
What can I... Blasted thief. I hope they string him up when they catch him.
Oh my god.
He's a slippery one, though. The beggars are his eyes and ears. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Does that shield? 7. It does by 1.
You bought that
It
for a
does
song.
by 1. It does by 1 too. My muscles. I think you sent me that meme. Meme had me laughing. It was a cat dancing, going, "My muscles, my muscles."
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Dude, I'm a little
Thank you.
intoxicated, so this is gonna be a little slow.
Be seeing you.
I had to figure it out. My back's been hurting a little bit. Not like too bad, but I overdid it yesterday. And so I just kind of took a little extra gummies so I could be able to stream. So I'm gonna be a little slow. But we'll get there. Damn it. Hee.
You've come to divine elegance because you care about what you wear. And Pelaneria has what you want, or no one has. Have a look around.
I know you got money. I want money.
You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Go 50.
You're trying to drive me out of business. You've got to be kidding me.
Alright, 44 is the spot. 45 is not.
You got a great, a fine. You've made a good, excellent. You got a fine transaction. Come back and see me. Good day.
I need to get wrist armor. But I sold all my stuff. Time to get more stuff. This is the best way to start. If you're doing it on the hardest difficulty, bro, because you gotta get quick coin. Because everything kills you so fast. If you don't have full armor in every spot, like hands included, you need hand armor too. You'll die every time. Especially with the build I'm doing such a hard build, and I did it by accident. I was like, oh, I get magic absorption by 50%? That sounds really cool. But I don't have any magic coming back. Unless I absorb the fucking spell. So I am in a bit of a predicament. Ooh, I can sell these, honestly. That's honestly a really good bet. Instead of using them. I might save a couple because fatigue, the more fatigue you have, like if it's all the way down on your stamina bar, you kind of have to have that. I feel like doing a mischievous shit. Well, that is definitely a Naya thing. She's like, this game is mischievous, Pinky. That's all you, dog. That's all you, man.
Welcome to a fighting chance.
If I get mischievous, I take it out in a video game.
I sell the best swords in the city.
Because I used to be
offer
mischievous.
advanced training for armorers.
And I used to mess with people all the time. And then it kind of... Sometimes people just can't take jokes. You really got to find somebody you can mess with all the time.
Knowledge is power.
And a lot of people cannot handle it.
What can I interest you in?
The Naya crazy. The ooga booga. No, when I go, because I go silly on people, I feel so bad. Going ooga booga on somebody. I'm not gonna lie. See, I mess with the cat all the time because she runs. She's very skitty. So I'll when I get mischievous, it's only for a split second. I have to admit. This is why I don't mess with people, because animals you can mess with animals and they'll still love you because they know you're just messing with them. But my cat will scatter, bro. Like she'll spread out. and she'll be slipping everywhere trying to run away. Oh man. And I'll chase her. Like, not bad chase her, I'll just stomp my feet towards her and she just fucking runs, dude. She hauls it. That's how cutely bombs you is crazy. Oh man. Are we talking about like fart bomb? Like a bada bing bada boom. You just got crop dusted, dude. Alright, that's looking a little weird there, I ain't gonna lie. TNT stuck up the butt?
Yes? Let's do business. That's fair.
I'm gonna sell all these clothes, get enough money for armor.
I appreciate. Be seeing you.
Where's the best defense again? Okay, Naya. It's okay. Let's change the subject from things and butts and birth control. I don't wanna. You are youngin'. I don't wanna be chatting about that stuff with But yeah, you know. Because even with Kiri, I get a little weirded out when Kiri starts talking about that stuff. It's alright. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. It's okay.
What do you... Good day.
What can I...
I want to think of y'all as children. I don't want to think of y'all as, you know, anything but. Because you and Kiri, you say some wild shit in the chat, man. Y'all be cracking me up though. But you know, I is the dumbs, you know. It's okay. That's why I'm here to gently remind. Not very demure of us. Indeed.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
"'Tis not of the apropos," as they say.
Have a look around. You won't
What am I looking
find
for?
better prices in all Tamriel.
Gauntlets. But I have enough for the greaves, but I need the gauntlets.
Bye. I'm Vernal. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Do I want to keep the iron shackles? Oh, I can't even sell them. I have to sell it to a freaking clothing person? Okay. Well, that's armor.
Well met.
Hello, Governor. What do I still have? Okay, I still got 43 coin. Let me see. I need spells and potions for my spells. Please give me spells.
Edgar Vautrin, you don't want the very best. You want cheap. And I got cheap.
The motherfucker's smirk. He's like,
Have a look around. You won't find...
do you only sell spells?
Bye.
I was really hoping for a potion, maybe. You know? Maybe it's the staff guy. The staff guy, he's got to have potions. That dude, he's like, I just sell spells. If you need potion, go next door.
You're in Rindir's staffs, and I'm Rindir. I sell magical staffs. Imagine that. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Please. Wait. Brother. Are you shitting me?
Goodbye.
Ah, where the fuck? Where's the alchemy store at? Shields. It might be the Mystic Emporium. Yep. Mystic Emporium. What the shit? Open. What? What? What is this bullshit?
Children are starving. Please help. How are you? I can eat for a day with a single coin. Thank you, kind sir. Blessings of Julianos upon you.
How do you do? I'm Mandel. I'm a lady of leisure, but I do some advanced training in security. Knowledge is the key to success in any...
Dang, bro, it's too expensive.
Bye.
I don't know if I want to partake now. Highest pitch? I
Afternoon.
don't know. I don't want to be y'all's jester, you know what I mean? I kind of just want to play my game today. It's okay. Rar for me. Give it a loud rar. And I'll hear it through the echoes of space. I promise.
I needed some cash, so I went to see Jensen.
I'm kind of stumped. Because usually that's open. I don't know why that's not open. That being closed is a really big issue. You can just fast travel there now? That's crazy. Dude, I'm so stumped. I need potions, man. I need them. We're just gonna check this out then, fuck it. We're just gonna go back to the cave while I TP. I'm gonna hit up an ad real quick. Okay, it worked. Oh. Yeah, that wrist armor is doing a big difference. I'm not messing around with that lightning, dude. Cold's not bad. Lightning's fucked. See what I'm saying? That lightning's crazy. Because when that shit does not absorb, it's fucking GG's right there. M-Cave may be not a good idea. Oh shit, bro. Alright, now they're laying claim. They're laying claim. I'm gonna keep just looking around and trying to get better stuff. Oh, good boy, Simba. Whew. That's GG's. As soon as I heard that rapper, I was like, oh, that's fucking death.
Who's there?
Dude. Restoring health is going to be so hard. Specifically because that one shop wasn't open. Like, I'd be fine if that one shop was open. Nah, bro, still chased? I'm dead. His mace hit fucking absolutely rocked me. I'm just gonna accept the defeat and reload. Get my stuff back. Oh, well, that did not work. So water seems a thing to be like stopping any chase. I'll keep this in mind. Nah, bro, sees nothing. Let's fucking go. Everybody does so much damage.
I'll hack you to pieces.
Has to be done. We're gonna have to be cheesing a little bit to start off, because I do no damage. I played myself with this iron. It's pretty helpful later on, but like early on, since I don't have any potions right now, it's kind of a huge, big upset. Let's check it out, because I know there's soul gems in here.
Hello? Who's there?
Now we're hopping out. I will die instantly going in there. I'm gonna die instantly, bro. It's not worth messing with right now. The moons and stars were hidden from sight, making that particularly quiet night especially dark. The town guard had to carry torches to make their rounds, but the man who came to call at my chapel carried no light with him. I came to learn that Bovarth Pickwind could see in the dark almost as well as the light, an excellent talent considering his interests were exclusively nocturnal. One of my acolytes brought him to me, and from the look of him I first thought he was in need of healing. He was pale to the point of opalescence. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, pale sense. Definition. Opal. It's like an opal color. It's the reflecting quality of the opal, or like an adjective of explaining like. Okay. That's interesting. With a face that looked like it had once been very handsome before some unspeakable suffering. The dark circles under his eyes bespoke exhaustion, but the eyes themselves were alert and tense. Almost insane. He quickly dismissed my notion that he himself was ill, though he did not want to discuss a specific disease. Vampirism, he said, and then paused at my quizzical look. I was told that you were someone I should seek out for help understanding it. Who told you that? I asked with a smile. Tessina Gray. I immediately remembered her, a brave, beautiful knight. Would needed my assistance separating fact from fiction on the subject of the vampire. It had been 2 years and I have never heard whether my advice had proved effective. You spoken to her? How was her ladyship, I asked. Dead, Moforth replied coldly, then responding to my shock. He added to perhaps soften the blow. She said your advice was invaluable, at least for the one vampire. When last I talked to her, she was tracking another and killed her. Then the advice I gave her was not enough. I sighed. Why do you think it would be enough for you? I was a teacher once myself years ago, he said, not in a university, I trained in the Fighters Guild. But I know that if a student doesn't ask the right questions, the teacher cannot be responsible for his failure. Damn. I intend to ask you the right questions. And that he did. For hours he asked questions and I answered what I could, but he never volunteered any information about himself. He had never smiled, he only studied me with those intense eyes of his, committing every word I said to memory. Finally I turned the questioning around. You said you were a trainer at the Fighters Guild. Are you on an assignment for them? No, he said curtly, and finally I could detect some weirdness in those feverish eyes of his. I would like to continue this tomorrow night if I could. I need to get some sleep and absorb this. You sleep during the day? I smiled. To my surprise, he returned the smile. That way it wasn't more of a grimace. When tracking your prey, you adapt their habits. The next day, he did return with more questions. These ones very specific. He wanted to know about the vampires of Eastern Skyrim. Oh shit. I had told him about the most powerful tribe, the Volkihar. Paranoid and cruel, whose very breath would freeze their victims. Blood in the veins, I explained to him how they lived beneath the ice of remote and haunted lakes, never venturing into the world of men to accept defeat. Moforth Pickwind listened carefully and asked more questions in the night until I at last was ready to leave. I will not see you for a few days, he said, but I will return and tell you how helpful your information has been. True to his word, the man returned to my chapel shortly after midnight. 4 days later, there was a fresh scar on his cheek, but he was smiling with that grim but satisfied smile of his. Your advice helped me very much, he said, but you should know that the Volkihar have it. An additional ability you didn't mention. You can reach through the ice of their lakes without breaking it. It's quite a nasty surprise being grabbed from below without any warning. How remarkable, I said with a laugh, and terrifying. You're lucky you survived. I don't believe in luck. I believe in knowledge and training. Your information helped me, and my skill at melee combat sealed the bloodsucker's fate. I've never believed in weaponry of any kind. Too many unknowns. Even the best swordsmith has created a flawed blade, but you know what your body is capable of. I know I can land 1,000 blows without losing my balance, provided I get the first strike. First strike I remembered, so you must never be surprised. That is why I came to you, said Moforth. You know more than anyone alive about these monsters and all their cursed varieties across the land. Now you must tell me about the vampires of Northern Valenwood. I did as he asked, and once again his questions taxed my knowledge. There were many tribes to cover. The Bonsmooth were indistinguishable from Bosmer, except when seen by candlelight. The Kirillith, who could disintegrate in the mist. The Yakov. These flawed men hold the dread Telboth who preyed on children, eventually taking their place in the family, waiting patiently for years before murdering them all in their unnatural hunger. Damn. Fucking Maida. Once again he bade me farewell, promising to return in a few weeks. Once again he returned, as he said, just after midnight this time. Moforth had no fresh scars, but he again had new information. You were wrong about the Kirillith being able to vaporize when pushed underwater, he said, patting my shoulder fondly. Fortunately, they cannot travel far in their mist form, and I was able to track it down. Must have surprised and fearfully. Your field knowledge is becoming impressive, I said. I should have had an acolyte like you decades ago. Now tell me, he said, of the vampires of Cyrodiil. I told him what I could. There was once a tribe in Cyrodiil, a powerful clan who had ousted all their competitors, much like the Imperials themselves had done. Their true name was unknown. Lost in history, but they were experts at concealment. If they had kept themselves well fed, they were indistinguishable from living persons. They were cultured, more civilized than the vampires of the provinces, preferring to feed on victims while they were asleep unaware. They will be difficult to surprise, Moforth frowned, but I will seek one out. Tell you what I learned, and then you tell me of the vampires of High Rock and Hammerfell and elsewhere. And Black Marsh and Morrowind and the Somerset Isles, yes. I'm not knowing then that this was a man on the eternal quest. He wouldn't be satisfied with but the barest hint of how things were. He needed to know it all. He did not return for a month, and on the night that he did, I could see his frustration and despair. There were no chapel lights burning in my chapel. I failed, he said as I lit a candle. You were right. I could not find a single one. I brought the light up to my face and smiled. He was surprised, even stunned by the pallor of my flesh, the dark hunger in my ageless eyes and teeth. Oh yes, I think the teeth definitely surprised a man who could not afford to be surprised. Holy shit. He did not land the first blow of the last. Bro, that story alone was just fucking nuts. He's got no armor. This should be an easy fight. Even with his scamp. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. As soon as bro conjured up a weapon, that's when it's GG's. We've been doing a lot of running this game. This episode's been a lot of running. But it's fine. Guard. Guard. Help me. Guard. If we double team him, I can get XP. You know what you must do. Don't one tap him, please. Okay, he did. Bro fucking one tapped him so fast, he said, "Oh!" Oh, that's so funny. Okay. Snowball. I honestly just need to go to a new city, bro. I need to go to a new city. Vape be yummy. No, that's the thing, man. That's why I had to drop it, because when I was vaping, it just tasted too good, man. I'm not even trying to be stupid, but it tasted really good, and I was like, fuck it, we ball. Excuse me. Glad I stopped. Because marijuana is better.
And you spare a coin.
It really is. In small doses, of course.
Have a good day now.
Yummy in the lungs.
Horba Grauzgash. We've got everything the adventurer needs. I'm an old adventurer myself, and I know what's wanted. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Dang, I don't have shit. I thought I had all those miscellaneouses. Alright.
Talking.
Damn, she's mean. She's mean as shit, man. Is there a potion store here? Let me just save myself the trouble. Let me just... March Rider. Mage's Guild Well. We're gonna have to keep looking. There is a Mage's Guild, so I mean, maybe I can buy some potions from some good old mage around here. Liz?
Well met.
Liz?
What do you want, a job? If you...
Okay.
You
Yeah, the
too?
Fighters Guild. I'll join that over there here in a little bit. Where's the Meiji boys? Can I raid this or is this the beggars?
Who? Why? Are you... Time is it?
Bro's a legend. Absolute sauce god.
Stand clear.
Isn't that shit under siege or something? I'll talk to him later about it. Where's the mage skill, bro? There was a well for it. Okay, so here's the Great Chapel. Coo. I might just go to the Fighters Guild, to be honest. Get a quest from them, just get it stocked up. It's the clothing place. Fuck. Nah, it's a horse. I don't have money for a horse. I'm broke as shit.
We're looking for recruits. Interested? If you're interested, see Velena Daunton in Coral, or Azan. Goodbye.
Dang, where is bro? I just walked past. Oh, there he
What do
is.
you want, a job? The Fighters Guild is always looking for new members. If you've got a clean record and don't have a bounty on your head, we may be able to use you. Are you interested in joining? Good, I guess. You're now an associate in the Fighters Guild. Report to me or Azan in Anvil for contracts. And don't screw up. You will advance through the ranks of the Fighters. As you complete contracts and fulfill your duties, you'll be promoted to the next station, accepting the associated duties and responsibilities. Be aware, though, that your rank can be stripped for failure to uphold the tenets of the guild, or at the sole discretion of the guild master.
Nice.
I suppose I've got something for you. We need a weapons shipment delivered to Desolate Mine. That's your job. Move your ass, boot.
Nice, I can raid this now. Gotta be a greedy bastard. Taking all of it. And then we're going to make a potion right quick. Swank. That doesn't work? Okay, that's kind of silly. Fatigue, nothing. One more. There we go. They got pewter, they don't got silver? That's fine. I'll have to come back. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back. Looking for hammers though, dude. I need hammers. Over cucumber. No. I need hammers. Where are the hammers? Need more hammer. See if there's shit down here I can take. More hammers. Shit. Okay, that's good. I'm coming back for sure. Get some quick coin. I need things that can restore my magic, man. That's what I really need. If I can just find that, I'll be okay. Please. The Mage's Guild? Yes. They're bound to have potions, man. They're bound to have potions, man.
Oh, did you want something? You're not here to join the mate. Are you sure you're up to it? You seem a little slow. I expect this will end in disaster, but nonetheless, I will grant your request.
Reporting for duties,
You are now an associate of the Mages Guild. To advance in the guild, you'll need recommendations from each local guild hall in Cyrodiil, a feat which I'm sure will elude you completely. If you manage to actually receive the recommendations, you'll be eligible for entrance to the Arcane University. I shall be quite surprised as well. Now, unless you wish to attempt to impress me with your no doubt staggering intellect, I have actual work to attend to.
Damn. What about
Good day.
Good to see you.
A pleasure to speak with you. Always keep your
I'm Trayvon, the Red Guard, Mages Guild evoker. Surprised? Yes, you don't see many Red Guards in the Mages Guild. We don't much like spellcasters in Hammerfell. Wizards steal souls and tamper with minds. If you use magic, you're weak or wicked. My family didn't approve of my vocation, so I had to come to Cyrodiil for my education. I admit, I still have strong prejudices against necromancy, summoning, and illusion. Profaning the remains or souls of the dead is just wrong, and I'm uneasy about tampering with others' minds and trafficking with Deidre.
Me too, pal.
I
That
offer
should be
the
weird.
finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Ease burden feathers. Okay. shock shield is going to be really nice.
Take care.
Greetings to you.
Have you noticed a change in the well water recently?
Please, can I sell
I'm
to you?
Islandwy. I'm only a conjurer, but Orantur is a full magician. Isn't he wonderful?
Thank fucking
Let's do
goodness.
business.
Okay. Now that we're done selling. Excuse me. I want to check this cave out. Missing critical shots here. That shit did not absorb. That's a hell of a lot of damage right there, dude. That's a lot of damage right there. I gotta play a kind of cheese in the beginning, man. Sucks to have to play cheese, but... Nice. Got light now. Don't go worry about none. Don't go worry about none. I'm not running into them rocks. Now we're good. It's gonna be a fire. Cold's not bad. I lied. Cold is very bad. Okay. Getting my damage up. Little by little. How was my blade skill? Nice. Got me some solid strikes in, dude. What in tarnation? Definitely odd and peculiar. Slap that bastard. Door to Hidden Lake. Getting close to that level up. We're getting there. Making it through, man. Slowly but surely. Don't be lightning. Don't be lightning. Okay, we absorbed it. Didn't absorb that one. Meridia child earth root power, sea wave like. Earth like a flood, people out escape. Present tense imperative. Interesting. This will get my destruction up a good bit. I'm excited. Hefty DPS on him. Oh, I absorbed it. That hurts, I missed that. Come here, you. Oh shit, I didn't want to make a potion. I wanted to make a poison. That's right. Yeah, you know. I might have to add that as a rule. I've been thinking about it because a lot of people keep coming in here trying to get me to do stuff, and I'm kind of getting over it. I might make that a rule as well. I've been kind of thinking, because along with the 30k channel points, I'm gonna implement that today. I've been kind of hesitant to, but I'm gonna implement it as soon as I hop off here, because got to get that done along with editing. Sometimes you got to do the things you want to avoid doing because it sucks. You just got to get it done. Maybe I gotta go this way. That's what it's entailing. Because I was about to try to just do some parkour jumps. Gonna take that rat. Switch. get it going. Did not absorb it. Did not absorb that one either. Oof. Gonna have to play a bit of the range game. Absorbed it, good. Fuck am I stuck on, bro? Fucking root. Fucking sword broke. Of course I'm fucking getting stuck, dude. That is the worst thing. That corner is a death trap. Better him than me, dude. Did not absorb that at all. Bro, I feel bad. These imps keep getting stuck on the walls, but at the same time, it's good for me. Oof. Excuse me. Taking hefty damage. Just one or two. Nice. Just gotta keep it going, man. I gotta make room. Well, this worked out. See, all that preparation was worth it because look at that. We made it through. I didn't die once. And I even got a level up. Like, that was fucking beautiful. Now, I am going to need to look up. Well, I probably won't look it up. I'll probably just go around finding, because I know there's definitely ways I can get more spell absorption. Because the fact of the matter that there's already 50%, I can get more. That's why it's so cracked, is because you get 50% off rip. You just gotta find the rest of the piece of the puzzle to be able to make it even more so, like, holy shit, you know? Simber! Are you being a good doggy? Yeah.
Greetings. How are you today?
Fine.
Did you ever buy soul gems from Calendal?
I haven't spent too much time there. I hear it's the place to go.
The copious coin price. Simber. Simber, Simber, Simber. Simber.
What kind of... I understand. Old doin. What can I interest you in? A good price for a good customer. That's a good deal. I can't make that deal. A good price for... You got a... You made an... That's a good deal. That's a fair deal. A good... That's a fair deal. Thank you. What can I interest you in? A bug. That's... Goodbye. Please, come again. What kind... Let's do business. You've made a good bit of gold. Goodbye.
See, I've made
Please,
a profit
come
from
again.
this guy. From just mixing potions.
What kind... Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. That seems a fair price. Goodbye. Please, come again.
Hello.
Can you think of any place better to buy books than the first edition?
It's the only place to go. What? Let's do business.
Good day.
Those spells were not what I thought at all.
You're in. What can I interest you in?
This staff is fucking correct.
Bye.
What you want, suppose? Yeah. Oh, puppy. Oh, puppy.
The King and Queen Tavern isn't a bad place to stay.
We want
Visiting the
pets.
city.
Okay.
The Marillans say that they treat everyone like royalty at the King and Queen.
That's a good boy. You know that he's a good boy. Ah, puppy.
Get your black horse courier here.
That's you're getting so big, pal. You're gonna be a big old boy. Big and strong.
Welcome to a fighting chance.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
That's good, pups.
Pleasure doing business with you.
I didn't want all the repair hammers,
Thank you.
but I got them.
Goodbye. Bye.
Damn, bro.
You have my ear, citizen.
Bless a spot for money. And I want to do that. Okay, cool. We gotta get a little bit in here. I know the party kept cutting out. Audio might be a little funky, but it's fine. I gotta get to working out and all that business. Sleep.